message is transmitted at the request of an emergency action notification and the Miami Police Department. Around 7:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there have been reports that a large, zombified-looking creature, resembling of the long-gone extinct Spinosaurus, has been reported to attack the area of Miami and has caused over 130 deaths and 200 injuries. And there have also been reports that people who died after 15 minutes have been turned into zombie-like creatures and has started to attack the area and city of Miami as well. However, it is possible that the zombified dinosaur-like creature has a zombie infection bite and will turn anyone who got bitten by the zombified creature when not eaten whole and swallowed. However, it is possible that the creature could be a Spinosaurus, but it is not, however, confirmed at this time yet. Anyways, do not approach these creatures, as they might be considered extremely dangerous, as they will probably kill you and turn you into a zombie-like creature. All residents here around the area of Miami are advised to seek an underground shelter immediately, close all windows and doors, turn off all heating and air conditioning units, close all fireplace dampers and vents, and seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Take an important set of supplies with you, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, and a battery-powered radio to last you for about 14 days. Do not go outside for any reasons, as you will be putting yourself at a high risk. If you see these zombies coming right at you, you should better hide immediately and do not make any sudden noises, or you should use an object or weapon such as a gun, a knife, an axe, a baseball bat, or any other kinds of objects or weapons in order to kill these zombies, and the best way to kill them is to target their brains. If you have been infected and bitten by the zombie dinosaur-looking creature, or either the zombies, commit suicide immediately, or you will become as one of these creatures, as it is unknown if there will be a cure for the zombie-infected bite. Trick-or-treating will be cancelled unfortunately as well, due to an ongoing zombie apocalypse event that is happening around the area of Miami. Stay tuned for more updates and information about this dangerous, catastrophic, apocalyptic situation.
This is WSVN7 News reporting speaking. Serving around the area of Miami, Florida. There have been reports that a large, prehistoric and zombified-looking dinosaur, resembling of the long-gone extinct Spinosaurus, has been reported to cause massive apocalyptic damage across the area of Miami, and it has killed over about 330 people, with about 130 people being killed, and about 200 people being seriously injured. And there have been more reports as well, is that most of the people who have died from the zombie Spinosaurus, who hasn't been eaten or swallowed, has been confirmed to become zombie-like creatures, to cause even more damages and deaths as well. Residents here around the area of Miami, Florida, lock all of your doors and windows immediately. Seek an underground shelter as well, and if you don't have an underground shelter, hide in a room such as a closet or bathroom with a few windows and doors. Take an important set of supplies with you, such as food, water, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, and a battery-powered radio, to last you for about 14 days. Do not approach the zombie dinosaur-looking creature or a horde of zombies by any means, as they are considered to be extremely dangerous, and they will attack you aggressively and violently. If a zombie breaks into your house, use an object or weapon such as a gun, a knife, a baseball bat, or any other kinds of weaponry to protect yourself from these ferocious creatures. Oh no. I see the zombie Spinosaurus and a lot of zombies coming at me. I better get the fuck out of here before I die of getting. Oh shit.
Please stand by for this message. Do not turn off your TV or radio stations, as this is important for you to listen to this alert. The following message is transmitted at the request of a civil danger warning and the request of the Miami Police Department of State. Around 8:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The creature who has been roaming around Miami is now confirmed to be the Spinosaurus, the long-gone extinct dinosaur, but it is zombified and has came from hell. There have been even more reports that the zombies or the Spinosaurus has killed over more than 200 people, and also the news reporter as well. However, due to the zombies spreading around the area of Miami, the mayor of Miami had called in the military to send out airstrikes that will fire huge explosion bombs in the next 25 minutes. These bombs are non-nuclear, but however, they are still extremely dangerous as well, and will still cause some huge damage marks around the area of Miami, and it will be enough to kill these zombies and the zombie Spinosaurus. Residents here around the area of Miami, seek an underground shelter now, lock all windows and doors, turn off all heating and air conditioning units, close all fireplace dampers and vents, and seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Take in important supplies with you as well, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, and a battery-powered radio as well, to last you for the duration of time. Do not go outside for any reasons, as you will be putting yourself at an extremely high risk, and will most likely face certain death if you do so. Stay tuned for more information and updates as it follows. The following message is transmitted at the request of an emergency action termination. This is an all-clear message. The zombie Spinosaurus, along with the horde of zombies, has now been confirmed to be all killed and destroyed by the airstrike bombs has fired. You can now continue with your daily routine, but however, there is massive damage marks across the area of Miami, as it will take several years to rebuild the damage that has been done by the zombie creatures. Normal programming may now resume. The following message is transmitted at the request of a civil danger warning authorities. Around 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Residents here around the beach of Miami, get out of the water immediately, as there have been some shark attacks that are reported throughout the ocean coast of Miami. These sharks are reported to be great white sharks, but they are more larger, almost as large as a megalodon, weighing about 13 meters in length, and it is zombified as well, and it is much more aggressive than an average great white shark. Do not go to the ocean, as you will be putting yourself in an extremely high risk, and it will be a high chance that the zombified great white sharks will attack you. All beaches around the area of Miami are closed until further notice due to the zombified great white sharks. It is estimated that the zombified great white sharks has either killed around 85 people, and leaving around 115 people seriously injured or missing as well. It is possible that these zombie great white sharks has an infection bite, just like the zombie Spinosaurus, in order to make another zombie apocalypse again. So however, the zombie apocalypse is unfortunately not over yet, as the zombie Spinosaurus has left their contagious disease marks in the ocean, in order to create two zombified large aggressive sharks. So please, stay tuned for more information and updates as it follows, as another zombie apocalypse is expectedly estimated to come in around 15 minutes.
This is WSVN7 News, reporting speaking. Serving around the area of Miami, Florida. There have been reports that these two large, zombified great white sharks has been reported to attack, killed and injured over 200 people around the beach ocean of Miami. All beaches here around the area of Miami has been closed until further notice, due to the zombified great white sharks. It is possible that these two great white sharks has been infected by the zombie Spinosaurus's contiguous infection disease in the ocean. So all residents here around the coast of Miami, do not go to the water, as you will be putting yourself in an extremely high risk and a possible certain death. However, stay tuned for more information and updates as it follows, as another zombie apocalypse is about to happen again in the next 10 minutes.
Please stand by for this message. Please do not turn off your television or radio stations, as this is very important for you to listen to this alert. The following message is transmitted at the request of an emergency action notification. This is not a test. To repeating, this is not a test. There have been reports that the people who died in the ocean from the zombie sharks have been reported to become zombies again, in order to start another zombie apocalypse again like last night. And the president has no other choice but to nuke the entire area of Miami. The president has no other choice but to launch a nuclear missile to nuke the entire area of Miami, in order to kill all zombies and the zombie sharks. The nuclear missile is expected to head towards Miami in the next 30 minutes. So all residents here around the area of Miami are advised to seek a fallout shelter immediately. Fallout is a product of nuclear attacks. For the long exposure of fallout will result in certain death. It will only take a minute after impact for the effects of fallout to spread. If you do not have a fallout shelter, seek an underground shelter immediately. Close and lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and air conditioning units, close all fireplace dampers and vents, and seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Take an important set of supplies with you, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, and a battery-powered radio, to last you for the duration of time. The President of the United States will be speaking on all news stations shortly here around the area of Miami.
My fellow Americans, today is one of the most strangest and most terrifying days in American history. The zombie Spinosaurus, the infected zombified dinosaur who has came from hell, has been reported yesterday on Halloween to attack and infect the area of Miami, which has started to cause a zombie apocalypse. The zombie apocalypse was only supposed to happen in the works of fiction, but it has unfortunately become real due to the zombie Spinosaurus and its infection disease, and the zombie great white sharks causing another one as well. And I had no other choice but to launch a nuclear missile that will impact the entire area of Miami in the next 30 minutes, in order to kill all these zombie creatures that has been roaming around Miami. This ends my message here, and try to have a good day from this horrible zombie apocalyptic crisis that Miami has been dealing, and stay safe.
That was a message from the president. Please stay tuned for more updates as it follows, and stay safe from this nightmare crisis. The following message is transmitted at the request of an emergency action termination. Around 12:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is an all-clear message that was given. The zombified great white sharks, along with the rest of the zombies, has been killed and destroyed completely by the nuclear explosion, but however, there is an extremely massive amount of damage around the entire area of Miami, due to the zombie creatures, the airstrike bombs and the nuclear explosion. It will take several more years, or even decades, to rebuild everything from the damage marks, but however, over more than 50,000 people have been killed as well due to this. You can now exit your fallout shelter, or your underground shelter, as the zombie apocalyptic event is over. Regular programming may now resume.